Today we're in Tahrir Square in Baghdad, Iraq, and we are currently close by to a tunnel which is known for its graffiti. As you can see already, there's graffiti here, but it's not on the scale of the graffiti under the tunnel. We're gonna go and see the graffiti there, and I'll tell you a little bit about why the graffiti was actually, why they spray painted the area in the first place. It's crazy, the pictures that I've seen online, so I'm excited to go and see it with my own eyes. Along the way, we've got all these shops here selling all sorts of stuff like hair dryers and straighteners and stuff like that, but I just asked somebody and he told me that it's just straight down this road here, and I have to turn right and then a left and I'll find the tunnel. So I think it's just down here somewhere. Have to go straight up and turn right. Maybe I'll ask somebody here. السلام عليكم. تحرير هنا؟ تحرير يعني كتابة على الجدران.
كتابة على الجدران؟
يعني مثل هذا كل شيء.
على السعد.
شكرا حبيبي.
هلا حبيبي.
So we've been told different directions. This guy's saying go left instead of right. So let's. I'm sure we'll find it anyways. We'll get in there. We're very close to the place. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. شيخ كتابة على الجدران يعني تحت.
ايه تعال. كاميرا؟
نعم يوتيوب.
السلام عليكم.
ما اسمك؟ منتظر ما شاء الله. We have منتظر here giving us directions. Very helpful guy.
Where from?
We're from UK, بريطانيا. أنا؟
هاي وين؟ يابان؟
يوتيوب. يوتيوب نعم. شكرا حبيبي. شكرا. السلام عليكم. شكرا.
هذا؟
نعم.
مستقيم؟
نعم.
انت مشاهدة؟
نفر. وأذهب هناك ونفر يعني تحت.
موجود.
تحت.
اطلع قبل.
شكرا منتظر.
حبيبي.
شكرا حبيبي. So I'll show you how to cross the road in Iraq. Well, specifically in Baghdad. Just follow the locals. When they go, you go. Okay. There we go. So here's just a glimpse of what we're going to see. All this graffiti on both sides of the walls. So what we have to do is we have to walk down this way here and then come around and walk all the way down here. So you can already see that the graffiti starts from around here and goes all the way down. Just wondering how long it must have taken them. It's actually quite scary walking here because these railings are incredibly low, but we're getting to an even kind of surface now. It was quite scary back there, and there's a lot of traffic here. I think we're like the only ones walking down this tunnel. It feels a bit crazy, but I really wanted to see this graffiti up close and personal. There is one guy down there, and there's some TukTuks as well, so that's all right. Yeah, so it starts here. The reason why all this was kind of spray painted was really because of the kind of the past and all the struggles that the people of Iraq have been through, and it's really kind of a way of expressing themselves. A lot of times in the past in history, when young people wanted to express themselves, they've taken to the streets, spray paint can, and off they go. But it kind of like, whilst people might have kind of like different thoughts and opinions about it, that it ruins the looks of a city and things like that, I think in a way it also symbolizes and shows you how much talent there is as well. Art and graffiti is basically like what you have in your mind, and it's just like a manifestation of that. Check that one out with the guy with the mask on. By the way guys, I'm walking down the middle of this alleyway. Don't think the horns are for me. The horns are just normal. It's normal here. we actually asked the police officers up there, the guards, if it's okay for us to walk down here. They're like, yeah, it's completely fine, it's normal. It's not common, but it's absolutely normal, it's fine, don't worry about it. And other people, a lot of people who come like to kind of report on this area, they have people take them down here to see the graffiti. So, and you also got like this image here that says La lil Qama'. I think it says like no to oppression. That one's a very powerful one there. It says, America, go out from Iraq, Iraq for Iraqi people. You can tell it's completely safe here. I'm like under this tunnel, and there's guards above me. They haven't said anything whatsoever. They're looking at us whilst we're taking videos and pictures. They're just kind of like going about their own business. And that should give you a kind of idea about what it's like here in Baghdad in Iraq. This house, it's like a comic style. Once upon a time there was a land taken away by villains after decades of injustice. People rose above to take it back. And then it says, this is a peaceful demonstration. Attack, kill them if you must, yes sir. And there's all this fighting going on. It says, hold your places, win, to be continued. Spoiler alert, we are still standing. So it's a powerful message. I still can't believe that I'm walking through like the center, the very center of Baghdad, the amazingly kind of historic city, capital, which was the center for the Abbasid Caliphate, which is the center of many things in the past. Close by we have Babylon, which was a cradle, known as the cradle of civilization. And then more recently, through all this graffiti symbolizing the kind of struggle and also hope for a better future. The horns here are like way out of order. It's mainly because like when people are driving, they're driving really close to one another, so it's sort of like get out my way sort of thing. It's very common anyways to use a horn for no reason here. It's the first time that I'm riding a tuk-tuk in the city of Baghdad, in the country of Iraq, and it just reminds me exactly of India. We're going towards one of the most famous monuments in Baghdad called Tahrir Square. So we're on our way there now, and I think we'll reach there in about 10 minutes. There's plenty of tuk-tuks on the road, as you'll see here. So after seeing my videos in Iraq, if you've watched them, what do you guys think of Iraq as a country? What do you guys think of the people, the food, you know, the history and heritage here? Of course, there's a lot of tension surrounding this place, but honestly, it's a completely different world that I've felt here. I feel like the vibes are so different to what the messages I got when I was before I came on the trip. So different. So this here apparently is, yeah, you can see it, you see it there as well. This is basically the Madfoon Qabr. Yeah, so Abdul Qadir Jilani, one of the notables, a very famous Islamic scholar and a Sufi saint, was his grave is actually just there. This is what I'm talking about. I love seeing all these kind of like rustic environments, these second-hand shops, these old shops, kind of like cables all over the place, old buildings. This is really what brings life to the place, where the environment's like this, but there's still people here. It's amazing to see this. People here are like, I've said this like a million times, but super friendly. Put your hand up to them, you do salam to them, they all reply back. I think from everybody I met here, there's only one guy, when I was doing my PCR test yesterday, I did salam to him and he didn't reply. But yeah, just everybody's like so friendly here. I am gonna add though, like if you're looking for a holiday where you want to relax by the beach or kind of just rest and you focus on your wellness and well-being and health, maybe Iraq's not the destination for you. So I'll be completely and utterly honest with you. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's crazy. The life moves really fast here. constant action. It's not dangerous. I wouldn't describe it as a dangerous place, like in terms of crime and petty theft and stuff like that. I've seen people here leave their car windows open and they leave their bags in the car when they walk off and stuff like that. Nothing happens. And people have told us as well that these are not things that you should be worried about. Now you see these coppers and police officers everywhere. They're mainly there for protection. They're not there for any. It's nothing to be scared of. Look at all these shoes and stuff here. A lot of them are second hand. There's also these kind of vehicles there where they take you. It's a little bit like TukTuks. They kind of remind me of like army vans. The military, they kind of sit facing each other. باب الشرجي مكان مشهور للتجارة. So like this is a very famous area where people walk around and buy stuff and sell stuff. If you're looking to shop when you come to Iraq, you won't have any issues. تحرير هناك ممنوع ممنوع. شكرا حبيبي، شكرا. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. So yeah, that's the TukTuk ride for you guys there. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we're gonna call it quits on this video now. Make sure to like and subscribe. Very noisy here, and make sure you click on that bell button as well so you're notified whenever we upload a video. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks a lot for coming along. It's been a thrilling ride, and we're gonna get going now. We've just got a few things to do, have a look around. So hope to see you guys in another video. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, my name is Jubair Ahmed, and if you like my travel videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok to stay up to date with my journeys across the world.